right? Should I turn my other way on? This one's not as bright, is it? Hello, hello. We are excited. It looks absolutely gorgeous out tonight. Beautiful, like small waves. We know it was gorgeous earlier today, so should be an awesome scuba. Hey, Nicole. Aloha from Pennsylvania. And we are at our favorite familiar site. And again, we're coming here because we know this area really well, but it's really the service issue. If we're going to do these live streams, we need to go somewhere where there's good service. We've done a few night dives here and have not been disappointed on the shark situation. So, do you need help, Kara? Sweet! So we should see some sharks tonight, which is always like the absolute best. We do have an awesome giveaway tonight. I do! For our top gifter. It's very bright. I'll shut your It's our beautiful partridge shell. So we got that. I'm going to hand Kara this while I get my booty.
No, it was all on me. My non-existent poop. Sorry, don't mind me. So this is our giveaway to our top gifter. Super beautiful. Sorry, it's super bright. Dive lights. What are you going to do?
And if you guys didn't know, we are going to go out scuba diving. We are going to take you guys with us. It is nighttime, so this will be a flashlight lit scuba dive.
Super dark out here. Sorry, it doesn't focus unless you see something close. So anytime we shine it like off into the distance, it will not focus. It is Thursday night. It is 7:05 here in Hawaii. The 20th? It's the 20th. Yeah. It's the 20th, you guys, right? If it was Thursday, it should be the 20th. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everybody says it's the 20th. I was right.
Should I just get my kit on now?
Do you want me to do mine first? It doesn't matter. You got it?
Yeah. You just help me put my weights
on. All right. Thank you guys for helping me out. It is the 21st. Oh, everybody says it's the 19th. Oh, I was way off. I thought it was the 20th. I totally wrote the wrong date. What is that? That was like a moon gift. It was pretty. I don't know what that was, but it was pretty.
Sorry, I don't want to stuff dangling off that arm. It's really hard.
Are you guys fishing or going out? We're going out. We just started. Thursday the 19th. Man, I was off. There's a meteor shower tonight. Oh, are you serious? I will keep my eyes open for meteors. You guys won't see them because there's no way we're going to catch that on a camera. But
I'm not looking up. I'm like, oh, clear. It looks good. We're just going to get our kits on, you guys, and we've got a little bit of a kick out to get to our spot. It's going to take us about 10 minutes.
We are going to be looking for predators. Predators like to come out at night, so we like to go look for them. So sharks, you'll see actively hunting eels. Squid will be out. We're going to see lots of crustaceans. Do a lot of people dive at night there? Yes, they do. A lot of people out here actually love the water. Yes, if anybody wants us to write your name on our board. While we're underwater.
Not while we're above.
Give us a whale, and our moderators will get your name and pin it for us to write you a little message on our board.
All right. This should be a really easy dive. Keep in mind, you guys can only see what we point our flashlights at. So we are really going to be looking for the nighttime predators. Mostly squid are more plentiful. We should bump into some octopus, and we do have something called a nighttime. I stayed up just for my girls. I love it. We do have a night and a day octopus out here that are very, very different species. There's the ornate octopus that comes out at night. Is much more aggressive than a day octopus, but they are gorgeous and just so pretty to watch at night. Yes, Kara, we're going to be looking for different kinds of eels while we're out there. Hopefully we'll see some hunting sharks. If we do see turtles, they're gonna be trying to sleep and nap. Hi, Lisa. Yes, we got a nice tan. We actually didn't get that sunburn from earlier, so that was really nice. And we're just kind of getting all our gear on, you guys. We're gonna walk down to the beach. We're gonna kick out into deeper water and then drop down and get you guys underwater. You will be able to see everything we can see. So yes, if we see an animal, we will actively point it out to you. I'll try to give you guys some information on like what animal we're looking at while we're down there. I can write you messages. I can read your comments.
Do you want me to put them in for you?
Yeah, our moderators are really knowledgeable, so they know a lot about the species that we're looking at while we're out there, which is awesome. We are the mermaids. So we're gonna go pretty far out, but it's really shallow. So we're only gonna be at like 35 feet. I think we're comfortably gonna be sitting at about 30 feet most of the dive. So yeah, you guys, we have the best mods in the whole wide world. We do get, not only do you get 2 lives in one day, but you get 2 completely different kinds of live in one day. We went out kayaking and looked at humpback whales and had so much fun with them. And now we're gonna go scuba diving. At night.
Scuba diving at night. Everybody loves night dives. We love night dives.
We haven't done a night dive in a long time, like weeks. We just haven't had the right weather conditions for it. So
Beautiful.
it's gonna be awesome. And if you guys could do us a huge favor, just to mostly help out our algorithms and hit that share button. If you have no one to share it with, just hit copy. Any comments, all the likes you guys give us help our algorithms out a ton. I know TikTok looks at gifts the most, so we do appreciate any gifts you guys give us. That's why we try to do, little incentives for you guys, but please don't feel obligated to gift. This is free to watch, it's free to learn, and we want to share the ocean in a free way that's not gonna, cost you anything. So yeah. Hi Brittany and Kara, have a great dive. It's gonna be so awesome, and thanks for all the shares and support. You guys are seriously the sweetest. I really appreciate it. Our page has just grown so much, and it's honestly like you guys, like what? I hate low tide. No. Kara, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
You're like dragging me. You're finally here. Are you scared to dive at night the first time you dive it? I'm sure. Even no matter how comfortable you are in the ocean, there's a different feeling when you're diving at night, obviously. I think a lot of that is our own personal fears. I do remember being a little freaked out my first night dive. I know my husband was, but I mean, once you've been in the water as much as we have, and you've done enough night dives, I mean, it really is just like diving during the day. So we loathe low tides. That's when Brittany falls. Alan, you love it. And what we're upset about right now is it's low tide. We did not check that, which basically means we have to walk pretty much all the way out to the dive site on rocks. Normally after like 5 minutes of walking, we can float. Not tonight. Not tonight. Is the water cold? The water is actually warmer than the air currently. The water is 78 degrees. So no, I don't think it's cold. I'm not even wearing a full wetsuit. I'm not wearing a wetsuit at all, never mind. You do see different colors at night. It is going to look much more vibrant. Our lights that we use are really going to bring out the natural colors of the coral, the fish, and the different sea life that we see. It's one of the reasons we just love it. We will stop what we're doing once or twice and shut all of our lights off so you can truly get a feel for how these sea creatures are living. Oh my God, it is really low tide. I know. You guys didn't know the gear we're carrying is really heavy. I'm also attached to Kara by the wire. And she's taller. And I'm too short for this shit, Kara. Wait for me. How do you record underwater? So we are using an iPhone 13 in an underwater case. We have Wi-Fi on that raft that stays above the water. And that cable you see is connected from the Wi-Fi to my phone. So we have a direct connection to Wi-Fi while we're underwater, and that's how we're able to live stream. I have a clear case on so I can read your comments here while we're underwater. This is really hard. No, we're not almost there. We're not even in knee-deep water yet. Girl. I'm missing some of these questions, you guys. I'm sorry. We probably won't see manta rays tonight. We'll get lucky if we spot some eagle rays. We have seen eagle rays out hunting at night before. This isn't really a manta ray spot. But we should see sharks. We should find an octopus. We'll definitely see some eels. This water is very shallow. We're walking all of this pier debris. But it is 7:14 p.m. here in Hawaii. The sun set a little over an hour ago, so still nice and early. I'm sorry for the jostling. We're carrying a lot of stuff. I like to think we're a lot smoother once we're underwater. Why aren't you afraid of the sharks? We have a healthy respect for sharks and caution, but we've spent a lot of time with these sharks. They are not hunting us. They don't want to eat people. We are not a shark's natural prey, so a shark will usually bite you if threatened, or if they don't know what you are. So keep in mind, sharks don't have hands. They're hungry all the time, and if you're in murky, murky water and they can't see you, they want to know what you are. That's why you don't really often hear about people getting completely eaten. This is the shark takes a bite and decides that you aren't what it wants. Not likely to happen to Kara and I, just because, whew, it's very clear tonight. These sharks can quite obviously see what we are. We do know how to conduct ourselves around the sharks that hang out in this particular spot. Don't jinx it, don't worry. If I was really concerned about getting eaten by a shark, we would not be going out. Me and all my anxieties. Oh my God, Kara, this is brutal.
I know, like I literally just said, it's getting really rough.
Like, this is really hard. We might just have to lay down. It is so shallow. Yeah, the reef sharks hang out in this particular area, the white tips. And they only get to 5 or 6 feet. I know some bigger sharks do. Oh my God, come through. All right, you guys, normally we're swimming by now, so.
Okay,
yeah. No, my hands are pretty full. So if you guys are wondering too, I'm not always keeping the camera on Kara because this light is extraordinarily bright and blinding. So it's hard to have it on somebody else. Got that? The speaker. Yes.
I'm gonna put this on the buoy just because it's something that it'll focus on, because if you shine, oh, it works on the pier. I was like, if you shine it away, yeah, here. So, now the water is actually not that cold. It's about 78 degrees. Pretty nice. Feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Whew. Oh, feels good to be sitting in the water now, holding this like horribly heavy kit. Oh, that was a rough walkout. First night live. Yay, you're gonna love it. Everybody loves the night dives. We love the night dives. They're amazing. Yes, we do have a beautiful shell for our giveaway today. I don't know where Brittany put it. Oh, it's in her hand. This is our beautiful shell. Sorry, Brittany doesn't want to look at the camera because that light is super bright.
It is so bright.
It's a partridge shell for our giveaway today. So it's going to our top gifter. Thank you, Steven. You're the best.
Thanks, Steven. I don't know what happened.
He's giving us gifts.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Steven. If you win, we're not mailing it to you. Yes. Sorry, like I said, it's super blurry because it doesn't focus on things that are far away. So if we shine it on the back of Brittany's head, see it focuses. Oh, but it's so bright. We're gonna try not to blind Brittany.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
I
do want to drop soon just because. Can you see if it's murky or not? Can I see?
Yeah, here, take this.
Alright, we're going to test the conditions, you guys. We need our phone to do that. So what I'm going to do is put my phone under the water. And I'm going to have you guys tell me if the connection stays stable. It does look a little murky, but it's alright. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to have you guys tell me if the connection stays stable. If it doesn't, we have to fix the Wi-Fi now than before when we go down. And then we're going to drop and take you guys 30 feet under the water and go look for some really, really, really cool animals. Please listen to the moderators while we're down there. I know Nicole's dove this site so many times, and she can tell you about a lot of the animals here. Oh, good. Alan says it's perfect. You think it's good? All right, can you just...
We're still like super shallow.
I need you to chill with me.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Would you like to hold my hand?
Stop. I hate kickouts. I hate them. I'm so much happier under the water. No, okay, perfect. Thanks for all the little corals, you guys are so... Oh, and then I hit the big rock. So funny. You guys are so sweet. That's me. Nicole is our scuba girl. She is a former Maui resident, and she's done these dives so many times. I mean, you guys, if you have some questions that I can't answer while we're underwater, she's a great resource to utilize. Whether it's what the heck are they doing, or like what kind of animal is that, we'll try and tell you while we're underwater, but we can't get to every question, so. Thanks for all the gifts. You guys are so sweet. I know we were in the rankings this week once. So exciting. So cool to see so many of you guys watching and just here to see what happens. I know a lot of you guys are watching and hoping something like super crazy will happen, but probably not the case. But if you guys are here to like learn and see some different wildlife live on camera, that's what we're here for. Our highest liked dive was an hour and 30 minute long dive. We got 1.7 million likes. And it wasn't even a night dive, so I feel like we should show everyone how much cooler the night dives are. It's 7:21 p.m. January 19th, 2023. Dun, dun, dun. It's really not that dramatic out here, guys. The water's really calm. It's really nice. We are going to dive. We're going to take you down. We're just getting to the end of the pier here.
Sorry,
What? Yeah, can you wait for me? Woo! And our amazing giveaway. Let's get that not blurry. For our top gifter, our partridge shell. I'm going to carry it around the whole dive to show you guys. What brand of pink fins are you using? I'm using Scuba Pro and I am obsessed.
Scuba Pros, Nova Wings, and I have the blue ones.
Scuba Pro for life. Alright, you guys, so what we're going to do is we're about, holy crap, Kara, we're already at 168,000 likes. We haven't even gone down and done our 70-minute dive.
Woo! 3 million, y'all. 3 million likes. I think we can do it.
Alright, but we're going to get down there. We want to teach you guys a few things, show you guys a few animals, so let me defog my mask real quick. Did you defog yours, babe?
I did.
Cool. Alright. You have not missed anything other than us being super freaking weird as we walk out into the ocean.
Super freaking weird. Got it. Got it.
see
Yeah.
while we're underwater.
Where are we? We are at Mala Wharf,
Our favorite
our favorite dive spot. Why are we not scared of sharks? Because sharks are not really that scary. Sorry, I put under.
Oh, if you go look at the last video I just made, towards the end of the clip, there is a shark snuggling a sea turtle. So if you want to think of them as these horrible man-eating monsters, go watch a shark snuggle a sea turtle.
I know, right? Yay! We love that you guys think we're your favorite. We think we're our favorite too.
Alright, I'm pretty ready, Kara.
I have not seen a tiger shark, but it is on the list. We're gonna do it.
It's a little bird.
It's not too bad.
Right.
And it's like right at the end of the pier. It's usually a little
I know. I'm just pointing it out. It's all good. Alright guys, also listen for the whales. The humpback whales are here. They will be singing. So
we're already
keep
at
your volume up.
250,000 likes.
Alright, keep your volume up, guys.
Yep. Hurry up. We're gonna go.
Yeah. I think like everything that could have happened on a night dive happened. Except for like an octopus. That was awesome. Right. I even got bottled at the end there. I was like, no. I feel so lucky to see this. So awesome. That was rough timing, and it went in really deep. Like just you pulling my pants, just yanking them out hurt so bad. I was like, oh. I saw that. Hey guys, hey everyone. Give us just a second. We're gonna untie some of our cords here and woo, get situated. That whole dive was awesome. I got lots of turtles. You guys were wondering why I freaked out about that turtle. Did you hear me yell your name, Kara? I was so scared. So I have like a history with turtles at night, and they don't know there's a person behind the light. So they'll swim at me because they see a bright light, and then they see something behind the light and they freak out and hit me in the head. And I saw that turtle and how big he was, and I was like, no, don't hit me in the head, please. They smack me in the head every time. Sorry, we can't really shine the light like directly at each other because these lights are really bright. I'm gonna get this cord off. Hold on, guys. I got it. Sorry, Kara. But there's Kara. Say guys, Kara.
Hi, you guys.
She's so cute.
That one's not as bad as the both of them.
Yeah, and hearing the whales the whole dive. Thank you so much, Audrey.
Right?
And if you guys ever want me to send you clips of like me writing your name underwater, let me know. I'm gonna try to get it so it's not blurry. Oh, I know I'm freezing. But I'd love to answer some questions if you guys. Thank you guys so much, and I can't. We had 4 million likes, Kara.
4 million. Yes.
That was that epic National Geographic showdown. I actually thought that eel was gonna eat that fish, and I felt so bad. I was like, I can't like let everyone watch this. This is terrible. And then I left, and everyone's like, go back. No. And I went back, and that fish like totally made it. Pose so we can take a clip. That's hard because this light's so bright. This is like the worst. We're just blinding ourselves. We can't vote. This light's so bright. 4 million likes, you guys. It's so awesome. We're actually in Hawaii right now. How can I learn how to breathe correctly doing this? So the quickest, easiest thing to practice is Kara told me to breathe in for 4 seconds. It's so blurry. And breathe out for 8 seconds. Is one of the best ways, kind of like master scuba diving breathing. Do you live close to the ocean? Yes. We do. What kind of eel, what kind of fish was that? Was that an Achilles that the eel was trying to eat?
Achilles tang.
An Achilles tang.
Undulated moray eel.
And an undulated moray eel was the one eating it. I'll post the video later. We did see the cutest, tiniest baby shark out hunting.
So
he was so cute, and he came right up to us. Oh my gosh. I was stuck to this life. What was the black and gray fish with the orange spot? That was an Achilles, right? Yeah, an Achilles tang. We actually only saw like one crab today, and it was in the coral. Those things that you guys thought were crabs, those are actually lobsters. The lobsters out here, I need the pic, laugh out loud. I won't post as soon as she posts it so I can screenshot it. The lobsters out here don't have claws, so they kind of do look like crabs. We did see sharks. Saw a shark. I'm sure there were lots of sharks out, but we only found one. I was really excited when I found that one. I love the rainbow shrimp. Yes. Tonight was very eventful, so I will be posting all the big moments. Also, tomorrow I'm going to be posting all the big whale moments we had today. We live streamed a kayak today.
It was a good day, man.
It was amazing. We had whales breaching right next to us, fighting next to us. What are the metal things? This is concrete. It's an old pier. We do see dolphins. Not often, but we do. We are going to be live tomorrow morning. If you guys go into... Oh, did you see that bat, Kara? There's a bat over there. If you guys go into our... Is that a bat?
Yeah.
That's a bat.
That's a bat.
Shoo! If you guys go and click our TikTok profile and go like to where our bio is, if you check our events, we do have events posted. So tomorrow morning we are going to do a regular scuba dive with you guys. After that dive, I think we are going to do a subscriber only dive, and that you can still watch that. Anybody can watch that. But it's just going to allow our subscribers to be the only ones to comment. And we just wanted, the subscribers are usually people that have been on our page for a while. And we just wanted to give them an opportunity to ask questions while we were under and have a little bit more time to answer. Just because it says subscriber only dive doesn't mean you won't be able to watch though. So it'll still be live for everybody. It's just going to be closed off. We just wanted to give our subscribers a chance to ask questions, tell us to look at something more, etc. What about the squid that came up to you? That squid like bonked my camera. It didn't seem very aggressive. Kara, don't drag me out. Big girl. I'm a big girl. He just like boinked the camera. So it was really funny. But that was a humble squid. They're really pretty. They can turn like, oh wow, I just bumped right.
Yeah, big girl.
Kara, I swear. She wants you to pose for the 4 million pic again. Okay, pose for me. Kara, I mean, she just cares. She wants us to pose for her.
Oh.
We're gonna be blind. I hope you got that. Tell me you got it. Do you ever see octopus? Tons of octopus at night, usually. And it honestly just depends on if we're lucky enough to catch them. Sorry, it's blurry. I'll try to.
They are master camouflage.
They are. Yay, Kendrick got it. So they are master camouflagers, and we were a little distracted tonight. We had a lot of random different things popping out at us. I feel like it's easier for us to spot like lobster and octopus. What? It is surgy. I feel like it's easier for us to spot those guys when we're hard looking in like the crevices, but tonight a lot of stuff was just like popping up. We had a couple of different flashlights on tonight, you guys. What lumens is that, you think? 1500? The yellow?
It says on the side.
I think it's 15. And then I think I have a 2000 lumen in my hand right now.
Mine is like 500.
This is like 500. The water's not that cold. It is 78 degrees. But we have been out here for 2 hours. So our body temperature's definitely dropped a little bit. We are working on a YouTube channel. We've been working on it for a couple of weeks where we will take our lives and post them. It actually should be ready very soon. All the lives we've previously done are going to be posted on the YouTube channel. What did these stakes? These stakes used to hold up a pier. So that's what we were just diving, you guys, was a sunken pier wreckage. If the weather's good tomorrow morning, we're actually going to go dive Maui. There's another bat. Maui. And, I don't know, go listen to some whale songs and see what's out there. We haven't really explored Maui before, but we know the service is good. We did have something where we could talk underwater. It has been broken. It's an ocean reef communication mask. We broke it. So we actually got in touch with Ocean Reef today, and we are getting another communication unit sent that we're getting, purchasing, that will be here within the next few days. So we will have dives again where I'll be able to talk with you guys underwater. It is way, way too hard writing on that board. Yeah, I got vaunted writing on that board. So I was like, I don't really like that. But yeah, we have done lots of dives where we were able to talk to you in real time while we're underwater. But our speaker, the part that you guys listen to when I'm talking, isn't working. So we needed to get a new one of those. We do not do any private dives, but we can recommend you to our favorite dive company and like just some amazing people. The only reason is Kara and I are, oh my God, barely responsible for ourselves. You okay?
No. I was like stepped in a hole and I tripped and like smashed my knee on your tank.
No.
Once again, we can't be responsible.
You have great handwriting. That is so funny because I think my handwriting is terrible. So thanks for the compliment. I also spell like the dumbest words wrong. Like if you guys notice, I'll write like with, and I put an E at the end. I don't know why I do that when I'm underwater. Yeah, no, thank you guys so much. We're number 81 in the ranks, Kara. What's your favorite company, Kara? That's where we get our tanks from, is Maui Diving.
They're awesome instructors for sure. Boat diving is definitely going to be island style diving. Javier, super great.
We actually saw Javier island style diving while we were out kayaking today and went and said hi to him, like paddled on over. But Maui Diving is a location in Kihei and Lahaina, and we're like all about them. It's the place where we go every day to get our tanks. They know us. If you guys actually book with Maui Diving, just go ahead and call them if you end up coming here and tell them, like, can you let the TikTok girls know that we are going to go diving with you? And when we go in to pick up tanks, the owners will let us know, and we'll just hop on the dive with you guys. We just can't be responsible for people's lives. It's not good. Which one has the cutest boys?
Maui in general? Just kidding.
Maui? No, I was like, I mean, it's a diving company in Hawaii. Like, you're not going to be disappointed. I don't know Javier's employees.
Maui diving is really hot.
How's your leg? I'm good with pain, Alan. We good. It just hurt ripping out the spines. And that was my fault. I know we said like the sea urchin got me, and that was me. That was all me. And the sea urchin was okay. Only spines came off, so nothing. Poor sea urchin will survive another day with minimal damage. That was completely my fault. We do everything in our power to not touch the wildlife, the coral. I had no coral incidences tonight, or we rarely do, but we're really careful. But oh man, I just wasn't lucky. Come to Hawaii in the Mokes. I missed that pinned post. I will. We're really good. None of us want staff. We're really careful. But thanks for your concern, guys. I missed the pinned post. But it said something about Oahu, and we are going to Oahu soon to live stream a whole bunch of dives and do a whole bunch of stuff. I can't wait to go to Oahu. You guys have absolutely incredible animals over there, especially like your shark ecosystem and the variety of species you have. We do have sharks here in Maui, but not as plentiful as they are on Oahu. Are you originally from Hawaii? You okay, Kara?
I was just going to see if you want to take the pins.
Oh.
Just because it's like super shallow.
Oh. I've lived here most of my life. So you can get the sea urchin spines out. You can't pull them out. You have to dissolve them with vinegar. They are a little bit venomous, so they do hurt when they go in, which is good for the animal because, you know, we don't need people messing with them. And then clean it really good with some alcohol and like a normal wound. Honestly, the sea urchin itself isn't going to do anything bad to your body. It's the staph that is in our water. You really don't want to be in the water with any open wounds. Staph is very prevalent out here in Maui. So getting an open wound while out in the ocean, we just want to make sure we clean that really well and keep an eye on it. How was the current? It was pretty strong, but it was only really going in like one direction, right, Kara? Kind of just like pushing us out over that sand. But the current itself was fine. It's a freaking phenomenal dive. When you guys were here for it, we saw. Fabulous. The visibility was amazing. I have never dove malo where it looked that clear. Amazing. The fact that I looked out over all those coral heads and saw that shark, I saw its eyes and I was like, oh. His eyes are. I had no idea how big that shark was going to be. I just saw shark eyes and was out. Like swimming out that way. So funny. But it was a baby shark. And then that baby shark came right up to us and like did the cutest little like pose for the camera. So funny. And then yeah, then there was the drama with the fish. That was probably one of the most intense scenes I've ever got on camera. We did have one where an eel got a hold of another eel, but that eel was super tiny. And we already knew the other eel was done for. But this was intense because it was like, I wasn't sure if the fish was going to make it. I really didn't think the fish was going to get out of there. Oh my God, Kendra says, Britt, the shirt for merch needs to be, who needs a man when we have Kara? Okay, we were talking about what we should put on Kara's merch shirts. That's the saying I came up with today. And I was like, I'm going to totally rock that shirt. That's so funny that you would say that. Who needs a man when you have Kara? Oh my God. That's so funny. It is blurry. It takes a while for the camera to focus on stuff. Yay, Audrey! So Audrey's for sure our shell winner tonight. And you're on, so this is yours, Audrey. It's actually a really delicate shell. They're really rare because they break apart pretty quickly after the snail inside vacates it or eats it. And hermit crabs don't usually live in here. These are very delicate shells. It's not very good safety. Do you know Kelly Coles?
Yes.
Oh, Kara does.
Yes, I do.
But that is your shell, Audrey, shell. And what I'll do is I will follow you here on TikTok and get a hold of you. Kara does know. And I'll double check too the winners and all that, but my mods are usually super on it. Were you wearing sunscreen? Not tonight. Not tonight.
Well, I do feel like I'm a little burnt from the moon.
You're what? Burnt? You're Kara's such a dumbass.
Because of burnout, so.
I do feel a little burned from the moon. I prefer night dives, but it's a little hit or miss with night dives. You really need to go out when conditions are good or they can get really dangerous really fast. But that's why we end up doing way more day dives. I'm also a night person. I write books and I stay up till like 3 in the morning. So waking up at 6 in the morning to go do dives with y'all is rough. I'm running off like 4 hours of sleep right now, and we kayaked 10 miles and just went on a 2-hour dive. But we are doing another dive tomorrow morning. Sorry it's blurry. It's from my phone doesn't know how to freaking focus. Oh, we're doing 2 dives tomorrow actually, as long as conditions are good. All of our dives are weather dependent. Please keep in mind, guys. You can go onto our TikTok page. We do post highlights from our dives and kayaks and adventures. Oh man, this is heavy. And stuff like that. But if you go into our TikTok page over where our bio is, you can see our events, and it'll show you tomorrow's dives. So we're gonna do some day dives. Go watch some. We aren't sure where we're gonna go yet, so I can't tell you until we check conditions in the morning. I know. Thanks, Alan. We hit 4.1 million likes.
4.1 million.
They slaughtered.
I
I know, right? The highest like count we've ever had is like 7 million.
No, it's not at 4.1.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. You guys are amazing, though. Definitely helped us so much. We're at number 80 in the rankings today. I do. Oh, my bad. Woo!
We good. There goes my...
Yes, thank you so much, Audrey. Your gifts are so helpful.
And we'll get a hold of you after this too, and we'll chat. I'll follow you on TikTok, and we'll chat. I got a show for you and presents and all the goods. And if you guys had any like last minute questions while we're kind of like putting our gear away, feel free to ask. I'm gonna pull my phone. I guess we'll leave it in there. The light.
Yes, thank you, the mods too. You guys are so nice.
I know,
Thanking
and our
all the
mods are absolutely incredible. We had Alan, Kendra, Lisa popped on, Nicole, Allison. They're absolutely amazing. So hopefully I'm sorry I couldn't talk to you while we were underwater. Hopefully you learned a couple of things, saw some cool stuff. I wish I could have talked and given you guys more information. How much does your gear weigh? Gear is, I don't know, just the scuba diving gear is probably 30 pounds. But all the live streaming gear that we bring out is probably...
With the 80, this thing probably weighs like, with your weight in it, over 60 pounds.
Okay.
I dive with probably about 10 less pounds than you.
Okay. So when we're walking out with our live streaming gear, we're probably walking with like 60 pounds, 70 pounds.
70 pounds a person.
It's 9:22 p.m. What gave you the idea to go live underwater? I don't know. We just dove so much, and I'm a photographer, and I take pictures, and that's my thing. And I don't know what actually gave me that idea. Lori and myself want to get your PADI license and want to scuba dive and snorkeling in Cozumel. Cozumel is gorgeous. I'm going to be scuba diving there in May, live streaming that for you guys. So, there's that. We do bring extra lights. So how big do you think that Honu was? Really big. Like if that had hit me in the head, it would have given me a concussion big. And if you guys don't know, go watch like my live streaming fails on our page. If you guys don't know, the turtles they don't know I'm behind that light, and I'm always in front of Kara. So they come towards the light because they're interested in it, and then I scare them when they notice me behind the light, and they like zoom at my head really fast and smack me in the head. So I saw that turtle coming at me, and I was like, no, you were like way too big to be hitting me in the head. Not today. We do have in our pinned videos, if you go check our page, I think it's our second video, explains how we do the live streaming dives with all our gear and how we're able to get internet while we're underwater. So I got a great screenshot of that turtle. Yeah, we saw a couple of sleeping turtles, but that guy was like all about the light. I was trying so hard to get away from him. I was like trapped in between two pillars. So that was a whole situation. I just didn't want him to hit me in the head. How can I sponsor you? You can click our link in our bio, and you guys, this goes to anybody, not just like, hey, if you want to sponsor us, but if you have questions and stuff, but you can email us directly with the link in our bio. Our email, the easiest way too, is Brittany, BRITTANY, @MauiPose.com. So, and then again, just if you guys have like questions, just need any more information, we try to answer, as much as we can and be as connected with our followers as we can be.
If you guys follow our Instagram account, we post our stories on there of like the snorkel report and the winds.
Carol looks so tired. I look tired. You guys, we kayaked 10 miles for 5 hours today, ran a bunch of errands, dive-related TikTok stuff, and then proceeded to drive an hour away from my house to get out here by sunset and go night diving for 2 hours. Is it cold? Nah, it's not cold. I was so cold at the end of that dive. Oh, if you guys could see the camera shaking while I was underwater. But we've got about 10 hours until our next live with you guys. So we're going to go grab a dinner with a friend. Oh no. They stopped serving food at 10?
Yeah,
9:30?
I know, that's what I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure 10.
If you dive excessively, like all the time, it's way cheaper to get your own gear. If you don't dive all the time, it's not cheaper. I think it's like $100 to rent a full kit of gear, like per day, I think.
Going on, like, if you can't dive easily where you're at, it is way more beneficial to just go somewhere and have somebody do it all for you.
Yeah, just go on a dive tour. Use all their kits. They don't charge you for them. It's included in their tour price, and then they'll guide you around and teach you all kinds of stuff, and it's blurry. Best food racks for someone visiting soon. Go to Waikoko in Kaanapali. It's where Kara works. Give her lots of love. Ask for Kara.
I want to have dinner with the TikTok girl.
Kara is exhausted. If you guys see me too, I'm pretty exhausted, but you're not looking at my face. You don't need a permit to dive. But you do need your PADI license to like rent gear and scuba dive and stuff like that. Unless you go with a dive company, they can do a discovery dive with you, which is like a teaching you how to dive course. It's pretty cool. Other places to eat that are our favorites. We're a big fan of like local places like Sports Bar. Down the Hatch is good in Lahaina.
The Kime, you haven't been there, it's delicious. It's over actually right down the street from where we're at. Konu, super good as well. Maui
Yes.
Tavern.
On the south side, we go to Nalu's all the time. Fork and Salad is incredible. Cafe Olay, Co over in Wailea. But you're not looking at my face. No, you're not. Oxygen tanks add up. They cost us about $500 a month with all the lives we do. I feel like I'm missing so many questions. I don't think you have to be a great swimmer to learn how to dive as long as you know how to swim.
Actually, I am a certified scuba instructor, and it is easier to move around scuba diving than it is to swim.
She also looks more tired than she is, you guys, because I am shining a massively bright light into her face.
Light is like 500 lumens, and it's directly in my eye.
Yeah, we spend about just in scuba tanks to go do all these live streams with you. We spend about $500 a month. That's how many dives we do. So it's a lot. Your gifts mean a lot to us. Like, it's going back into the live streams, you guys. And it helps our algorithms, and I don't want everyone to gift. Like, if you can't, you can't. It's totally cool. You don't have to give us money. We just love running the live streams for you and bringing the ocean to you guys. But yeah, the gifts, even like a penny, it all just adds up and helps our algorithms, and it helps us pay for all this stuff to do these live dives. $250 each. It's about $500 a month combined for us to get the tanks. So, plus gear maintenance, all the live streaming equipment. Like, oh my god. But we love doing it.
Into bringing you guys the amazing underwater world.
But it's worth it, just from how many people we've talked to that are just so excited about the ocean and like love sharks now and get really excited to come on these dives with us and all these awesome questions you guys ask. We're going to Kauai in April. We are on Maui, but Kauai is absolutely stunning. I think it is the most beautiful island. Are gifts more better for y'all than subscriptions? I think it's whatever you guys can do. Subscriptions, I think we make about $2 off of, which adds up. Our Wi-Fi is $80 a month. So with the amount of subscriptions we have right now, that like pays for our Wi-Fi to do these mobile streams. Yeah. So I mean, it all adds up. The gifts help a lot. Even just like a penny adds up and helps our algorithms. And then, I mean, we have like a Patreon. If you guys wanted to donate like $5 a month, we do like little gifts for our Patreon stuff. But again, you guys don't like have to give us money. The whole reason we started this page was to like offer a free way to share our love of the ocean with you guys. So,
right.
Just like
we've been on TikTok Brittany created her account over a year ago, but we've been doing these live scuba dives for almost 7 months.
It's been that long.
So yes, yes it has.
And we had a few kinks to work out the first few months. Nobody's ever done this. For the people people in the world that are mobile and live streamer scuba dives. All the live stream scuba dives that have been real live streams, they're usually just sitting, and GoPro was one of those companies that did that. So we have figured out a way to like do this and like take you with us along an entire dive site. It's so cool.
It is definitely awesome, like Brittany says, to be able to bring this to you guys. I mean, even like as of right now, I have no idea how many people tuned into our live. I know at one point in time there was 11,000 people viewing us.
I was when
that was the eel. It was the eel.
Like National Geographic moments happening. I'm feeling so bad. I'm like, I don't know if we should be showing this. Like, is this appropriate? I don't want to get banned, but like, it was really cool to watch.
So somebody's like, I want a Kara shirt.
Dude, everyone needs a Kara shirt.
I know, right? Who needs a man when you got Kara?
Audrey's shell here, babe.
Yes.
Got this for you. But the restaurant we want to go to closes in a few minutes, so
yes.
we gotta like peace out real quick and go grab some burgers. It's getting super late, and we're gonna be live again tomorrow. We're gonna do a private dive for our subscribers for our second dive, and that's just, you can still watch it even if you're not a subscriber. It's still open for you to watch. It's just so our subscribers are the only ones that can comment, so they'll be asking us questions while we're underwater, just so we can hopefully answer a few more like specific questions, or if there's something they wanted to see, like, oh, stare at that starfish longer, we can do that.
And the Kara shirt is based off of me. I'm Kara, and like one of the things we say is, who needs a man when you have Kara? Because I'm just like, I got it. That's how we do it. So, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're gonna end this live because we are hungry and tired, and we need a drink, and we deserve it. So thank you guys all so much. We do have a live event for tomorrow, so we will see you guys tomorrow morning. All right.
For all the scuba dives.
For all the scuba dives. All right. Say goodbye, Brittany.
Bye, guys. Aloha.